We now have a question on Twitter, I'm told. SP Rastogi has tweeted in his question. Now he wants to know if a builder delays delivery and response to a notice by denying that there was never ever an agreement, what should a buyer do? Now this is very scary. So the builder's essentially saying there was no agreement.
Yeah, they would be basically coming up with such defenses, but important is that whenever you are buying any property, as I've always said, please do not rush into buying. Okay, take a mature decision, collect as much data, as much brochures, documents from the builder developer, okay, before going and making a payment, right? So you would be having a brochure, you would be having all the flowery leaflets which they would be inducing you into, right? Once you are convinced that, okay, I want to go and buy a property, whenever you make a payment, do not forget to take a receipt, letter of allotment, draft agreement. All these documents needs to be taken from the developer when you decide to buy. Thereafter, please on a regular basis, write letters to the developer builder, okay, as to when are you going to execute and register the document with me. Keep writing letters to them as to what is the level of construction it has reached, whether the plinth has come in, whether the first slab is come in, right? Please gather all these documents. Either the letters are sent by hand delivery or by a speed post AD card, so that you would be having the acknowledgement of the builder developer with you. So in case you need to have a case against him, you are fully geared up with all these documents in your hand, not giving him a chance of coming up with this excuse that there was never an agreement with you and hence please take a walk.
Right. Never a bad time to refresh the buyer's 101, the home buyer 101. Do keep this in mind if you are buying property. File every scrap of paper that the developer gives you. It is very simple. The brochure, the flyer, everything that the developer gives you can be used by you against the developer in a court of law if you do have to end up going to court. That is one. Secondly, ask for a copy of the agreement. You are well within your rights to ask for a copy of that. Take time, go to a lawyer, get the lawyer to go through the agreement and get it vetted by the expert so that you know what you are getting into before you sign on the dotted line. Do your homework, do your due diligence. Speak to buyers who have bought homes built by the developer earlier so that you can check on his track record, you can check on the quality of the product that he's actually sold to the home buyer. So you can do all of that. Visit the construction site at least 3 or 4 times before you actually sign on the dotted line, and keep visiting this and visit the site at different times during the day so that you can see whether or not there is any activity. Once you buy the flat, don't just sit at home. Keep visiting it. Check on the progress of the project. And like Hemang said, ensure that you register that agreement, start a correspondence with the developer and maintain a file, have a copy of every letter that you write to the developer so you have enough ammunition with you in case you have to go to court.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.